Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we getting on? So, I wanted to take a quick moment to highlight a couple of things that have appeared in the Atomic Shop since the hotfix the other day, which this is my first discovery of them, and they're really quite cool. So, it's going to be short and sweet, but this is, as far as I'm aware, with the exception of a few little bits and pieces of responder skins, the first time we've had proper faction-related items available in-game. There's some very, very cool stuff here. So you can pick up some of the responder skins for shotguns and fire axes, things like that. And there's a couple of Nuka-Cola skins for power armor, and I believe there's a Brotherhood of Steel one that you can get through one of the quests as well, but that's rather challenging to pick up. But aside from that, in terms of Atomic Shop stuff, there's not very much faction-related stuff, and there's almost nothing to have a look at in terms of the building. So at the moment, we can see we've got 3 packs available in the Atomic Shop for items related to the Free States, which is very, very cool. I'm looking forward to, hopefully, the implication that this will be followed up by Brotherhood of Steel and Enclave stuff as well. Perhaps some more stuff on down the line, so fingers crossed for that. You never know, with Wastelanders around the corner, we might get some, Raider and Settler-themed stuff as well. That would be very, very cool. But as you can see right now, we've got the Trailblazer Free States bundle. That is everything from the 2 other bundles, the Revolutionary and the Survivalist ones, together in one at a discount of 1,000 atoms, which is not bad. 2,800 atoms is still a lot, but there's a lot of stuff in here. I'm not going to show it all off now, you can check it out for yourselves if you want to have a look, but there are some very, very cool things in here. So, for example, we've got a couple of different outfit sets. These are divided amongst the 2 other packs, but if you get the Trailblazer one, you get the full set. So you've got some power armor skins there, you've got some a more survivalist look or a more military-esque look, which is very, very cool. Those look quite cool. See some flags in the background as well, which are decorative camp items, which should be very cool to have as well. Some of the first, as I say, some of the first faction-themed stuff we can have actually in our camps, which is most welcome. It's something I've been crying out for a bit. You can see there we've got a few more Free State signs and flags in a bit more detail as well in the background, which is very, very cool as well. So yeah, if you're looking to do a Free States build, the opportunity is now available. Doesn't come cheap, unfortunately, but it is available. There's also a couple of unique things if you pick up the Trailblazer pack. You've got a unique backpack as well, which is really nice. I like the look of this, actually. It's one of the better designed ones. Unfortunately, you can only get that, so far as I can tell, through buying one of the packs. It doesn't appear to be a separate item in the Atomic Shop, which is unfortunate. That might change on down the line, but for now, this seems to be the only way you can get it. And as you can see, there's also, amongst other things, a very, very cool jetpack skin. In fact, I think there's 2, but they don't seem to have a picture of the second one, so that is what it is. But yeah, some jetpack themes are really quite cool. Very happy to see those being added. So, there is also a free item in the Atomic Shop as well, which is Free States themed at the moment, but it's kind of hard to find. It's not actually on the featured page, probably because there's so much stuff that is there. It's ended up getting pushed back to the camp tab. If you head in there and wade away down, you'll find a Free State sign that's popping up on screen around about now, with a Do Not Enter sign on it, which is quite cool, so you pick that up while you've got the chance. Not sure how long that'll be free for, so you might want to grab that sooner rather than later. As I say, you will have to hunt around a little bit for that one. So the other thing that's very, very cool, you can see we've got a Free States generator down there at the bottom left, which is a nice little addition. I'm not a big fan of generator and water purifier skins, stuff like that. I don't feel they're really in keeping with the vibe of the rest of the game. I mean, a few little bits of paint on there maybe, but that wouldn't constitute a full skin that way, so it doesn't do it for me. One thing that I am very excited about are these 2 tyre sets, the tyre wall set and the cement tyre set. They're relatively simple, but they're the beginnings of some junk wall items, which is really, really cool. Now, a few of us who have been building camps for a while are desperately wanting to be able to wall things off, at least small camps anyway, have them look a bit more in the vein we used to do in Fallout 4. Obviously not repeating the same thing, but that sort of style, you know? So this is a really, really welcome step in the right direction for that. And they're not too badly priced either. I think they're 500 and 300. Not cheap, but it's cheaper than everything else. So, and there are a few options in there as well, so that's very, very cool. So yeah, do head on over to the Atomic Shop and check those out. Not sure what will be happening in 10 days, but presumably the Trailblazer bundle will be disappearing, so grab them while you can. Obviously, if you're saving up through doing challenges, that could involve a lot of work, but if you're happening to be willing to pay for the atoms, then you'll be able to pick them up easily enough. It is what it is, unfortunately, but that is how they're funding all this new content we're getting over the next however long. Speaking of new content, very, very shortly, Bethesda will be going live with their Fallout 76 panel from QuakeCon 2019. So that's 4 o'clock UK time. So hopefully by the time this is up, I will be watching that particular live stream and making a video on my thoughts and responses to whatever they announce and tease, presumably, during that live stream. So do check that one out. Keep your eyes open for that video that should be coming over the next day or so. And I've got a build coming up shortly afterwards as well, so keep your eyes open for that one as well. It's going to be pretty cool, I think. Going to take advantage of some of these new bits and pieces, I hope. So, for now, thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you found that useful and informative. If you did, please do hit those buttons for me. It's always very, very much appreciated. And if you're really enjoying the content, please do consider becoming a channel member as well. We've got a few really cool perks, and the support is hugely appreciated. So thank you very much to everybody who's already done that. For now, thank you very much for watching. And I'll be speaking to you all very, very soon.